What's going on, family? Sorry for the late start. It is 7:06. Hope everyone is having an amazing Wednesday. Happy hump day, everybody, guys. So it's your host, the digital GOAT, Antoine Boatwright, guys. Super excited to start off Digital Wednesdays with you guys. The reason why I'm not showing myself, guys, I'm actually in transition. I'm getting ready to move. So once I get set up, you guys will be able to see my face. So if you made it here, man, welcome. Again, sorry for the late start, man, but let's just get into the live trading, guys. So what I kind of want to go over before, we even get into some opportunities within the market is what the market did this morning. I'm not going to lie. I got hit pretty bad this morning in the market, guys. Trading specifically US 30. So let's actually look at that, right? Let's actually look at US 30. I'm gonna give my own sentimental thoughts on it. Now, I do believe that US 30 is still bullish, guys. I do believe that US 30 is still bullish. If you just look at this zone right here, right? You just look at this zone right here. What is this considered? This is considered consolidation, right? We just box it all the way up. Let me go ahead and do that now. So consolidation, right? Normally, how consolidation works is that once it breaks up out of that area, it'll have a retest, and then if it's still valid, it'll return to that position, guys. So anywhere within this zone, I expect US 30 to start showing some opportunity to push up, but we'll pretty much wait for that, guys. But I am looking somewhere in this area for the market to buy up, and then I'll make a decision from there. But just looking at price action, guys, again, keep it pretty much straightforward. We did hit a level of resistance up here, right? Level of resistance up here, broke out of this consolidation. I like to keep it on a line chart when I'm like really illustrating like a break and retest or momentum, or a trend in the market, guys. It helps us get overall structure within the market, right, without being confused with all the noise within the candlesticks, right? So that's what I'm looking at. I still gotta be patient and wait for the market to do its thing. We have previous highs that the market has yet to retest. So if not here, if I don't see any signs that the market is gonna start being bullish here, guys. Now I do have a reason behind this where somebody may say, well, what's your reasoning behind looking at this area? I'll do that on another call today. On another call, guys. That's not for today or any of you guys that are following me. You can be connected to my Discord. Oh, forgot. If you're viewing this channel, man, one, I want to thank all of you that are viewing this channel, any of my followers that have been, going through my journey, participating with me. I appreciate you guys all the way to life. But make sure if you find value in this content, you like, but you also hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button, guys, so you can stay up to date on all my content, right? Now, I know I got a lot of chatter going on here within within my charts, guys, because I don't really get rid of them to make everybody feel comfortable. I like keeping up my own zones. But as you see, pretty straightforward, right? Pretty straightforward. The market did create resistance down here. And to me, unless we get more momentum to the downside, I do believe this is just a shallow pullback or aggressive pullback. In order to take the market up, we have a lot of room to continue going up. And if you just look at the market overall, guys, this has been in an uptrend. And currently, if we just look at, the movement that the market is doing on US 30 right now, guys, it's ranging. It's ranging. It hasn't really broke up out of any area. Came down as low as 32, 440. 455, probably off on MetaTrader 4, but somewhere in that vicinity, guys. But this is a range, right? Let's just kind of box that up so everybody can see. This is a range, top to bottom, pretty straightforward. So if you were confused, most people, when they hear range, they're like, what is a range? You might as well just look at range as like big consolidation, guys. Big consolidation, but strong sideways movement. Not going up, not really going down, because it's not really breaking out any areas and stuff. But basically in this range, as long as the market keeps bouncing within these zones, we can take the trade, and then obviously, to break out whatever decision that the market decides to, break out to. But this is pretty much your parameter. So anywhere that the market touches here, you have an opportunity to buy. It comes low. If it doesn't break, comes high, you can sell off, guys. But once it breaks out, That's the overall direction until we get some type of pullback. Now let's look at GBP USD. Now, what's crazy to me is everybody knows what happened with Bank of America today. I think that's crazy. Now, I told one of my partners that I wasn't going to go on some type of tangent, but I almost can't help myself, guys. I kind of got to say this because it's just kind of crazy that how people are not interested in cryptocurrency, right? They're not interested in cryptocurrency, but we rely heavily on Bake because that's what we're used to, right? Just because something says that it's regulated doesn't mean that you're protected. That's all I want to say to that, guys. I just want people to see, not that I feel bad for everybody that was affected, you know, and I left Bank of America a long time ago and I had issues like that, but apparently people's accounts were getting wiped. Some people had lost more money than they even had in their account. I mean, it's just crazy. So what I would recommend is that, you know, as we start moving forward, guys, maybe you want to invest in some type of ledger or some type of cold storage for your fiat cash. You can digitize your fiat cash, guys, and then just have that on hand. Just be careful that, you know, if you're doing a ledger, especially like an electronic version of it, guys, it's going to require passwords. Don't lose those passwords, because if so, you lose your money, guys. I mean, that's just all I want to say to that. We'll go deeper as we do cryptocurrency talks and stuff, and I'll probably mention this again. But again, GBP USD, right? GBP USD came down. Let's go ahead and move to a smaller time for, well, just zone in so we can see. So this morning, was that this morning? Yeah. This morning, British pound against United States dollar was completely bullish. Let me go ahead and remove this, guys. I know y'all seeing that Sunday, Monday candle, and I will get you guys straight with that. But look, momentum to the upside. Nothing is saying that it's ready to come down. The only thing you can be prepared for is if it decides to do a pullback, but the pullback can be shallow based off of the momentum, right? And if you're looking at the momentum, you want to move it to Hakanashi candles, guys, because it measures momentum. So if this is your first time ever seeing Hakanashi, because you may be new as a trader or, you know, stock investor, whatever the case may be, this measures momentum in the market, guys. Obviously, I have my blue for buys and I have my red for sells. So look how strong, oh man, I mean, look how strong the market is to the upside. Why do I have a bar play? Bar play isn't available for, oh, okay. I don't know why it's telling me that. But anyway, look how strong the momentum is to the upside. Not to mention on the daily time frame. Matter of fact, let's go to the dollar real quick. I have to go to the dollar real quick. I kind of messed that up, guys. I normally start talking about the dollar first because it's important, especially, you know, if you're in America, it's important to understand what your country's currency is doing. Wherever you're at in the world, it's important to understand what that currency is doing at that time. It's going to help you make collective moves, but also guide you towards economical values that you can use, whether it's housing market, labor market, things like that, guys. You'll see as time goes on. But dollar, right? Let's just look at it from a top-down analysis perspective. The dollar has overall been bearish, right? Overall been bearish since, was that October? Man, and I didn't sell that. That's crazy. Basically since September of 2022. But I mean, if you really want to go where structure's at and ignore the wicks, we would say October of 2022, the dollar has been completely bearish, right? Now, I don't believe that the dollar's like so bearish that we're about to be triggered into a recession, but that can be up for argue. I understand there's other people out there that's saying, hey, man, we're in a recession, or I believe we're in a recession. I don't personally think we're in a recession, guys. Hold on real quick. Hold on real quick, guys, because I got to get everybody straight. How do I share this? Copy. Did I not just create the post? My bad, guys. I'm trying to get some of my team members on to view the live. Well, while that's loading, I'll continue talking and I'll get these guys straight. But anyway, overall, the dollar has been bearish, right? The dollar has been bearish. We haven't hit a level of support yet. And what I believe our level of support, I mean, we wicked up here, but I think we're going to go, I think we're going to come within this zone. So I expect the dollar to continue on a down tear until it's ready to buy up again. I do think, okay. I do think that we're going to get, when we get some momentum in the market, I do think that the dollar is going to take flight, guys. In my personal opinion, I do think that we're going to see the dollar be inflated again, break this high up here, and head to 120. But I'll give a sentimental analysis on that, guys, later on. I'll probably start doing some Q&As for like at the end of the week. That's probably what I'll do. I'll do Q&As to kind of further my narrative on why I believe that the dollar is going to go that high and why I believe that we're not into a recession. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. So I had to make sure that I was even, that you guys could even hear me. Okay, so I do believe that the dollar still has some room to come down. But if we just go into like basic market structure, what we know about the market, break, retest, return to previous highs. This is our current previous high that the market is at. But I think we're going to come down to this previous high. Now, why do I believe this? Because we have imbalance in this candle right here, guys. More than likely, the market will at least want to put itself in this position before it starts wanting to buy. Well, since we believe that the dollar is bearish, right? What is that going to do to other currency pairs? So I'm just choosing NZD USD randomly, right? Randomly, right? So NZD USD has been bullish since October. Look at that. It's been bullish since October of 2022. So if the market decide to come higher, look, we have imbalance in this market, which on a monthly time frame, this market has overall been bearish. Look at this. So if we just draw structures that the market should return to, your break and retest, your support zone, market becoming breaking support, becoming resistance. Where are we at? Here's your resistance. If the market came back up here, it would make sense. Where does that put us? That puts us right in that imbalance. Now, I have to do this because, guys, I'm used to doing Fibonacci. But for you guys that don't understand Fibonacci yet, I'll get you guys later. But just understand, you could just measure the movement. I mean, the percentages of a candle. This is a monthly time frame, so this candle is a movement. It's a trend within this candle. So I just measure the candle because I know there's imbalance there, guys. But you're just measuring the percentage, and you have to know what these percentages are, what the market could potentially do, and you have to be in the right direction, right? We've been trending down. So even if I extend it all the way back and I come from where the market shot down from, let's see where that would put us as far as our resistance. Well, our once support, that's now resistance. That'll put us back at the 786. 786 is prime areas for reversal zones. Not saying that it couldn't, return here, but this is a monthly time frame. Monthly time frame we're talking about. So if NZD USD was to continue bullish, where are we looking at? Just this move is 85 pips. So you're talking about potentially for the next 2 months, potentially, guys, you're talking about a bullish uptrend of 481 pips. Now, I know nobody's going to stay in a trade for 400, like 2 months. I mean, maybe you will, but if you did, and you caught the correct pullback, guys, you could literally start stacking trades because one, NZD USD is a slower moving pair. But you have the narrative. Matter of fact, I think we'll kind of go with that since we're talking about it. Let's actually look at it. Since we're talking about it. Now, I did this a while ago. To pretty much because I have courseware, guys. Again, if you do follow me, if you do find value in this, and you decide that you want more, you can join my free Discord. You would have to either reach out to me, comment on this video specifically or this live specifically. Reach out to me on one of my social medias, guys. That's the digital_.goat or digital_.goats for IG, or just type in digital goats on Facebook and reach out to me, guys. Say either I'm interested, say digital, say Wednesday, and I'll know that you're interested in the Discord, guys. But support, we're still in support right here. Now, if I just correct it just a little bit, just to make it match up with the current move in price action, look at this right here, guys. Right, support based off this trend. We got one. Let's remove the noise. 1, 2. Probably have a third move, like either down here. If not, this was the third move is like embedded somewhere in here. We'll have to probably break it down. Let me see. Either way, we're bullish, right? How do I know that? Well, if I just look at the previous highs in the market, did the market break that? Did it almost return? Did it somewhat return down there? Yes, the market could definitely come back down here in order to pop back up. But we have our previous high right here. We have a level of consolidation. The market returned back to this consolidation point. Are y'all seeing that? That's consolidation right there. Where's my orange? So based off of what we know in the market returns to this consolidation point, damn near 100%. So almost identical to what we were looking at with like US 30, guys. So almost 100%. Now, based off of this move, because we are still, but this is where most people mess up, right? Now, I do see the momentum coming down from the top, guys. But again, what have we already identified? What did we already identify on the higher time frame? At least by the 4 hour, we've already identified that we were bullish, right? Nothing has proven to us that we are bearish. We do have a level of resistance that the market did reject, but don't get confused by that all the time, guys. Yes, that was a good move to catch. So let's measure that. That was definitely a good move to catch if you caught it. 74 pips, almost 100 pips, right? That's definitely a nice move that I would have liked to catch. But again, staying with your trend is easier than trying to catch everything that ruins in the market, guys. Look at the market pulling up and then coming back to this resistance zone. Has anything really to the support structure, has anything really told us that this market is bearish? I don't think so. Me personally, I don't think so. But again, the market can do whatever it wants, guys, but you have to be able to spot that. Here we have is a break. Not break. Here we have is a retest. That's what I meant to say, guys. Here we have is a retest within this market. And if I add Fibonacci to it, wow, this looks almost identical to US 30, how the market is ranging. So we may not have the data yet. So this market can continue to pull up. We may not have the data yet. Based off of the market right now, in order to say, okay, the market hit like a 38%, because you see it hit 23%. To me, that leads me to believe that the market hasn't really continued to move up yet based off of Fibonacci. But again, guys, we'll go into that later. But my overall sentiment for NZD, USD is that, one, we've already identified that the dollar is completely weak. We just know that the dollar is going to pull back. It's going to do recovery phases and pull back before it continues down. And I think we're going to see that today, continue down, and then, make a decision from the market starting to get bullish as far as like USD. So if the dollar's going down, we should expect, as long as nothing is affecting the New Zealand dollar. That's what NZD is, guys, New Zealand dollar. As long as nothing is affecting the New Zealand dollar, the market, as far as the dollar being bearish, the market should be bullish. NZD, USD should be bullish, right? That's what my expectations are for this trade. We're closer to 8 o'clock. Now, the thing that people don't factor in, I get it. If you're a naked trader, that's cool. But you want to factor in a little bit of fundamentals, just a little bit of fundamentals, guys. Let me pull up my news real quick. Let me pull up myfxbook.com. That's what I use. And I'm going to actually share that with you guys real quick before I go back. So myfxbook.com, that's what I use. I know there's other stuff out there like investing.com, MSM Money. I don't recommend Forex Factory. I feel like they don't have I feel like their data isn't as accurate as or there might be some data missing compared to these other news outlets. But again, whatever you feel comfortable with, my FX book, you don't have to create an account if you don't want to, and just hit the economic calendar, right? Now, what I'm searching for is there going to be any news that could affect this market, right? Now, Australian dollar, where's the Australian dollar located? It's located in the same, well, where's Australia located? It's located in the same region as New Zealand, guys. And we have 3 minutes. Understand, this is high impact news, right? So whatever affects this, not saying that it's gonna make affect NZD in a state like that, but it will react. It will make the New Zealand dollar react. Hold on. Who's saying something? Okay, bet. So we have 2 minutes left. I kind of want to see that play. I kind of want to see that play out. If y'all can wait like 2 minutes, y'all. Okay. Creating support on this hour time frame. Back at that resistance zone. I mean, support back at that consolidation area. My bad, guys. It's been a long day. So if I'm over here saying the wrong thing, definitely eat me up alive in the comments, but it's okay, yo. I'm okay with the criticism, guys, and I'll correct myself next week for sure, right? So support structure right here could push a little bit low. And I'll just be waiting for that, guys. I mean, based off this information, I do want to see how the market is going to react to that. But let me look at US 30 again. All right. This is my same chart. Why aren't my lines popping up? Trading view, man, you always be doing this stuff to me. So whatever trading view just did, it just took out all my parameters and stuff that I had. It'll load back up. I hate when it does it. Hold on, guys. Let me. Oh, there it goes. Of course. No. Damn it. So I guess trading view has a lag, and it'll get rid of your annotations that you have on there, guys. Well, we about to get back loaded. 34 seconds to see how this market is going to react. $20 seconds. Let's go to New Zealand. All right. So that was negative news. So for the Australian dollar, based off of those three pieces, the first news outlet was negative. The next one was positive. I mean, the next one was neutral, and then the last one, I believe, was negative. It's loading in now, guys. I know y'all can't see my screen, but it's loading in now. But what did NZD do? So if you see that, guys, it bounced off our support structure. The market actually pushed it down to the zone that we wanted, which was another level of consolidation. Breaking out on the opposite side. The last thing for me would be to check some type of strength meter, guys, just to make sure you are looking at the correct strength, even though I'm confident in what I do, but just looking at the strength. Okay, New Zealand dollars at a 3.5, United States dollars at a, is it just getting news? United States dollars at a it's at a 5. So that makes sense because the currency strength meter, or whatever meter you're using to validate the strengths of the market, guys, it's going to give you what price action is giving you, right? So again, stick with your analysis, make sense of the market. But I do validate this trade setup. What I will do is, because we don't want to put ourselves in jeopardy, what I'll say is that once we get a break above this zone, you catch the pullback. So the market should actually respond like this. So the market's down here, maybe even close back there, and then take the market up from there. And you guys can create your own parameters for there. So I'm just give you guys an example. This isn't concrete because I want everybody to be able to establish their own type of parameters in the market. But say that you were looking to enter on this, right? We're being patient for that break and retest. Just a little confirmation. So 64,425. Let's do 425, right? That's like 2 pipettes off, right? 425. Well, we just want to be slightly below structure, which will put us at 31 pips if you were doing it. It just depends on what if you saw my video. Oh, I have to upload that video. Oh man, I'm gonna upload that video tonight, guys. But if you just saw that, pretty much 31 pips, depending on your account, that would be 3%, guys. And then, you establish where you want to exit out of the market. You got to have an exit. So I do validate structure because the market can decide to pull all the way back down here and come back up. But this is just, an idea. You guys don't have to stick to this. But if you look, the market is actually starting to pull up a little bit. But you just want those confirmations because we didn't catch it down here. You just want a little bit more confirmations, guys. And then NZD USD should be pulling up. I'll probably update on a Q&A that we may do Friday and stuff. Or on over the weekend, whenever I decide to do that Q&A. But stay in tune, guys, so you guys can stay up to date on that stuff. The only other thing that I wanted to look at was British pound, United States dollar, pretty much emulating the same thing, chopping up. Now, there is something cool that I'm gonna have to show you guys next week, but I want to show you guys when the market resets, there's a way that you can confidently take a trade instead of being confused with all this chatter right here, right? This tends to confuse traders, and you see it pushing down and you want to sell, and you see it pushing up, then you want to buy, guys, because you're just all over the place because you're not used to seeing this. Well, guys, if you break it down to a smaller time frame, there are candles that you can start to spot. Right? There's candles that you can start to spot within this very market, guys. And we're going to discuss that next week. Oh, man, that might be an evening star right there. I mean, not an evening star, a morning star. My bad. That might be a morning star right there. So my purple are selling candles. My gray are buying candles. But obviously, if you trade, you can make sense of that. So if this market continues to have a bullish candle, or the next candle's bullish, this probably will create a morning star, guys, confirming this market to be bullish, or a double doji. Oh, is that creating a double doji? Now, this is on a 5-minute time frame, so tread cautiously. And the reason why I say that is that don't think just because you spotted on a 5-minute, that does signify reversals, but just because you spotted it on the 5-minute time frame, that doesn't mean that the market is going to, shoot up 100, 200 pips. Manage it, 25 to 30 pips. The reason why I say 25 to 30 pips, because that market can literally return 25 to 30 pips. You enter the market, it goes 25 pips, all of a sudden it's back at your entry. You enter the market, it's down 30 pips, all of a sudden it's back at your entry. You do that 3-4 times and then wait for the breakout, guys, you'll definitely make the money that you're looking for within this market, man. But overall, those were my sentimental biases on what I'm looking at. US 30, I'm looking to get bullish. NZD, USD, I'm looking for it to be bullish, guys. We need a break. See that fake out right there? That's actually a better move. So you see that fake out while we want it for structure to pop up. We want structure to pop up because this news is making that market react like that. So that's what I'm expecting, guys. We'll just see how the market plays. I'm going to enter once we get a break and retest. and then go from there. So pretty basic. It's light in the beginning of the year, so that's why I'm not necessarily going too crazy, guys. So I just want everybody to be responsible, make good money, make good clean decisions within the market, and then enjoy that profit, guys. So again, if you stick to that 25 to 30 pips, and even on the reverse, so okay, my stop loss. What does my stop loss need to be? 3% of your account. I mean, 2%, 2 to 3% of your account that you're willing to risk. So normally that's around like 30 pips, guys. So that's all I got for you guys today. I wanted to keep it real short, just because this is our introduction. I didn't want to go aggressive within the market, but those are pretty much my thought processes on what the market is going to be doing. We just got to wait for it to play out and then, make the trade according. So the only thing that I'm actively giving out is NZD USD right now, right? NZD USD. If you're in my Discord, I'll probably talk to you guys later. But if you're on YouTube and you haven't joined my Discord, again, guys, if you do find value, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. But again, what we're looking at is, I'll give you my entry. We need a break and we need a retest at 64425. That's where I'm looking to potentially enter. That'll be a safer space, letting the market know just in case it decide to pull back down a little bit more, guys. And then, head to the previous high or whatever you're looking at, 2 to 3%, 25 to 30 pips until you get a breakout, which is shoots up 100 pips or something like that, guys. So appreciate you guys as always. We'll continue this next week. I'll notify everybody on I'll either do it either on social media or I'll notify you guys. I'll notify you guys on the next call when the Q&As are going to start. That way, if you do have questions and you can't speak within the chats or within the comment section and you want to talk to me personally, you'll have the ability to do that. I do have some other traders that I'm bringing on to the scene as well, guys. So you won't just see my face. You'll see some of my other teammates as well. And I mean, it's just going to be everybody's Jordan year. So again, appreciate you guys. We're heading to the top, man. We're heading to the top, guys. So see you guys at the top because we're taking everybody to the top with us. God bless you, man. Don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week.